split second is the difference between, okay, I'm focusing on what's in front of me, make a correction, I've got to reposition myself. That split second is enough to kind of get his train of thought off of moving forward, and now it's just about balancing myself out again, okay? So really, really important to kind of notice that, okay, what is my goal here? My goal is to say, okay, stop moving forward aggressively, stop charging something, move sideways, there we go. Get off your center of gravity. And again, once they reposition themselves, their brain kicks out of it. You know, it's just kind of very... You're just gonna move around with me now? Stay.
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm both.
Well, that does mean I'm ambidextrous.
What,
I'm
why?
just thinking of the sides of the dogs and where you're comfortable. My husband's a lefty.
Yeah.
And he has a dog, usually likes to have a dog on the same.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I just, you know.
Yeah, you can go either way. I mean, these
Yeah.
guys don't care.
Yeah.
And the whole like, well, I usually walk my dog on the left-hand side, he doesn't walk on the right-hand side, that's garbage.
Yeah.
That's just something we like to tell ourselves. The dog may be used to walking on a certain side and may want to try to walk over. You can just easily teach the dog to walk.
Is your dominant hand better to be the one that's giving you
whatever's comfortable for it. Again, you know, like a lot of this stuff, guys, there's no right or wrong answer for this. At the end of the day, if you're walking the dog, you're working the dog, you have to feel comfortable with what you're doing. You know, if you want to, if you feel the need to walk on the left, to walk on the right, doesn't really matter to me. I do suggest, again, there's a couple of things that when you're walking, especially powerful breed dogs, I suggest you not do. One of them is this.
Yeah.
You know what this screams to me?
Ouch.
Ridiculously stupid owner who has no control over their dog. Okay? That screams that to me from 20 feet away down the park, and I'm looking at you going, oh boy, this is going to be fun. Okay? Number two, if this dog decides to do that and my hand's wrapped around this, or even sillier, it's my hand's doing something like this, I can personally guarantee you, you're going to rip your shoulder out. I'm going to laugh when it happens, because he's going to drag you and drag you and drag you and drag you. This is not how you walk a dog. Ever, ever, ever. Besides, you want to be able to, if something happens, grab a hold of the dog. Stop the dog if need be, especially if the dogs are going crazy. If you're wrapped up and tied up into a ball with the leash, it's just danger waiting to happen, guys. It really, really absolutely is, okay? So, again, we want to show people that we're calm and we're in control, right? Our body language is screaming stuff, especially the other owners. When you're walking around with a powerful breed dog, people are on edge to begin with. If they see you walking around like this is my favorites. You walk around like this, guys, what is this telling you right now? I'm just gearing myself up for war right now. I'm white knuckles, just tense. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna walk my dog. I'm gonna walk my dog. Everything's okay. I'm gonna walk my dog. I'm gonna walk my dog, okay? Guys, this is like, what do you think this is exuding to this animal right now, okay? You're supposed to be that sense of calm. Be calm. You gotta trust your animals a little bit. And I know it's gonna be a little bit difficult for you for some of you to kind of, it's tough. You guys had some bad experiences, you know. You guys have had some reactions with your dogs that probably spooked you out a couple of times. We've all kind of like, whoa, that was interesting. You can't walk around gearing for it. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy 100% of the time, okay? So I would like you guys to be a little bit calmer. If you can just, another thing that happens a lot of times, I'll hand somebody a leash and it'll happen today and it'll be a good laugh, is just like, okay, I'll take the dog. Bionic arm. And it becomes something just metal and steel, and it's just like, you know, you got this one side relaxed, and it's like, okay, this side is all just structured business, right? Just, again, this is a living creature, guys. Like, you can't be so stiff with it, you know? It's, you gotta be a little bit more fluid. You gotta be a little bit more, you know, a little bit easier to work with the dogs when you're not as stiff and not as tight, right? These are all things that, like, can we get the heat up for that?
Oh, yeah, no, did you turn it on?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I didn't
Is everybody okay warm-wise?
Yeah, we're doing fine.
Yeah, no, I know, I'm a
Well, I
little,
heard it turned on. I didn't know who.
yeah, no, it's like the sauna.
Well,
The sauna
I
sex.
agree with you.
So yeah, again, let's try to relax a little bit, especially when we're working with him. He's not